your way. People that come along that way, if they're not very like sure who they are too, they might try to bring you in on their little lost path. And
Wow.
then
Wow.
you like you already in your stuff, but then you like in their stuff too. So it just
Yeah.
becomes toxic.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you
No,
let it.
I
If
get
you
that.
let it. Yeah.
When did you have a breakthrough? Now, mind you, no one ever, I want to be very clear, none of us know, no one is an expert on love. Now, I know people write books about it and all that kind of shit. There's no expert. But
No.
there's just not. You can't. But I will ask, but we as people, I think, have breakthroughs about love.
Yes.
So when did you get to a place where you were confident, you were clear on who you were, you stepped out on your own because you had hits of your own, and you became this entity of your onto yourself.
Yeah.
When did you find a breakthrough about love in the midst of all that, where you kind of go, okay, I got it? Oh, you like still waiting for that moment.
Because it's several. I'm thinking about
you
several.
obviously done had some breakthroughs because you still married, you got the kid, y'all doing the thing. I could not be prouder of you every time I see y'all out, and you know.
Thank you. But wait, you talking about before Tim or like the first dose of love?
Well, I mean,
like
how do you get to Tim? To me, you have to have a breakthrough in order to get to that place. Or you had multiple breakthroughs.
Oh, I had so many breakthroughs.
I
had so many breakthroughs because the first breakthrough was, I mean, I can just be honest, but like the first breakthrough, the first breakthrough was, oh, you're not this sounds really crazy.
Go for
but
it.
It's only because sometimes you have to have this persona sorry. But I was like, oh, you don't get it. Like, you don't get how great I am.
Wow.
And you know what I mean? Like, you don't get how great I am. I've been nothing but kind to you. I've been nothing but, faithful to you. I've wanted to be there. And you just literally keep, like, ishing on me. You know what I mean? And I don't deserve that. And I don't know what it was that clicked for me, but I just remember being like, yeah, this is not going to work. My energy doesn't go with yours. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm too good. And I think that we should feel like that. No, this is too good for you. I can't deal with that. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
That was one.
What age were you at with that?
21.
21.
No.
Okay,
go
ahead.
23.
Okay. That's not a bad age to realize that, because some people would take them a while. Some people don't get that till they about 30.
No, but then I had to go through another one. And then after that one, no. Sorry. After that first one, the whole Destiny Fulfilled album.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ooh.
That was literally like, girl, all of those songs. That was B and Michelle trying to talk me out of this relationship. Through It in Love was songs that they were trying to like, sister, please get over this guy. He's the worst. Yo, yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That song hit different. That song like hit, obviously a hit. Like people were like, whoop. But that's what I think too, is like you because being very vulnerable in that space, in that song, y'all had to have felt the reaction to that song. There was something so palpable about it. Yeah, it felt very universal. Where I think it probably helped a lot of women say, "Get off me,
get off,
get off."
We do not belong together.
We do not. No, opposite of that Mariah Carey song. But how did you when you started dating Tim? Did you know? You can be honest, but did you know like this was okay? This is different. This feels different.
Yes.
I'm gonna go the distance with this one.
Yes. It actually scared me to where I almost lost him.
Ooh.
It actually scared me to where I almost lost him because I knew he was so great, and it scared me. I was like, I'm not ready. I knew.
Wow.
I was like, I can't mess this up.
But what was it about it? I want to ask you a two-part question.
Yeah.
What made him the one? Like, what was different about him? And then two, why did finally getting what you've been praying for scare you?
Oh, finally getting what I prayed for, it scared me because I was still ironing my stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in a very interesting place in my life at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I was hoping I wasn't going to self-sabotage.
Wow.
So
Wow.
that's one. And what's the first part of the question?
What was it about him that made you say, "Oh, this one is different"? You know, or this is the
Um,
one. Because I'm just also
he,
trying to give people tips on like what should they be
yes,
looking out
yes,
for in a person. Now, mind you, what you need is very specific to you. But I'm
yeah,
also thinking that there are just certain things that people should look out for. You know,
yeah.
when trying to find that person.
It's so interesting because he saw me. Like he just, I
Mm.
don't know how to
No,
really
yeah.
like define that, but he saw me. Like he saw me in all of my goodness and all of my ugliness, and he saw
Mm-hmm.
me, and he wanted to be a part of all of it.
Mm.
And none of it made him scared. None of it made him run, and it could have.
Mm-hmm. 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 Come on.
um, he wanted to be there. He didn't want anything else from me, but my just wanted to do my heart good.
Mm.
He
That's
did. He
beautiful.
just wanted to make me happy, and he wanted to do my heart good. And that's what he cared about. Because I didn't grow up with my father, like he didn't want to take
Thank
advantage of that. He wanted to nurture, like not nurture that, but like heal it. You
Yeah,
know what
rub
I
the
mean?
ointment on it. Yeah.
Yeah, he literally wanted to heal it, and he wanted to be my hero. And
Mm.
he definitely rose to the occasion, and he continues to rise to the occasion, and he is just an incredible man.
Can you speak to the scariness of being seen? Because I think
Ooh,
people, it's real. Like when you
yeah,
said that, I was like, wow, that's beautiful. But
yeah.
there's nothing scarier than a
Mm.
person seeing all of you. And I think sometimes when someone really sees you, your first instinct is to run.
Yes,
And so I totally agree with you in that a person could meet their soulmate and run away from them
yes,
because nothing challenges you more than to actually be with the love of your life. And I think that's why a lot of people choose to be with people that aren't the love of their lives
yeah.
because it's so much
They'd rather,
easier.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
you can
easier.
you can just play in the shallow end of the pool.
Yeah,
If you
you
want to
never
play in the shallow end of the
preach.
pool in marriage, good luck with that in shoot a year. Good luck with that in
Mm.
2 years. Good luck with that, so forth and so forth and so forth. Because the truth is that you're gonna want something. Like I don't
Mm.
think as the vessels that we are, we need that. I
Yeah,
think that when somebody starts to tap into all of that, like it actually starts to free you and heal you and make you feel like you're living. You know what I mean? I
yeah,
think that if you don't have that, then you're not living your most extraordinary life. And
yeah,
if we get a chance to open our eyes in the morning, we're supposed to be able to have those conversations that do like showcase all of that ugly stuff. And it's the scariest thing in the world, by the way. Like,
oh yes,
me and Tim, like, of course, we go through our
of
therapy,
course.
and when I'm thinking that something is all him, it's me. And by the way,
What's
like
my
we
shit?
had, and so forth and so forth. Like we can say when we're both wrong, but ooh, this last one, I was like this.
Ooh!
I was so mad. I was so mad because like in my head, I just knew it was him.
Mm.
And it was like, no, no, boo boo. Go look in the mirror. That's your ass. You go for that.
Come on, come on.
So I had to like really have some humility
Uh-huh.
and allow us to have these deep conversations, and the stuff that you feel like is ugly
Uh-huh.
is actually the stuff that you should look at again and try to find all the gems that you can from it. Because the truth is it just needs to be like kind of rubbed out a little bit. Like
Yeah.
it needs to be like rock. When you find a rock and you have to put it in that like dirt machine and turn it and turn it and turn it and turn it. And
Yeah.
in that turning process, it bumps into other rocks and starts to like filter out. And then you come out and it's this jewel.
Yeah.
And it
I
shines.